Alright, how we doing, everyone? How are we doing today? What's going on, chat? Hope y'all had a delightful day. I am ready for some Relic grinding, though I gotta be honest with you. I have been leveling. Machinist. And I really like the class, and that's probably going to be my main for Endwalker. But at least for now, we're going to definitely finish the Gunbreaker Relic. Because we've come too far to stop now. Alright, chat. Here's what we're going to do. Because we definitely got to announce this winner. I am going to blow myself up to gigantic proportions. Oh, God. Perfect. Okay. And so, I looked at all the people that liked, and I looked at all the people that retweeted. And this is what I got. And we are going to go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way to determine a winner. And in a way that will be completely and utterly transparent. Because that's very important for me to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this webcam, and you're not going to see me for a second. It's okay. I will return. And here, you can see, I've written down, it's going to be reversed, but I've written down everyone on a piece of paper with my beautiful Final Fantasy XV boy buttons right near it. These were all the people that entered by the time I'm able to log on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this D20, and I'm going to roll it. And we're going to keep rolling until we get a number between 1 and 7. And whoever that person is, you win, and I will contact you after the stream, and we'll go ahead and get you a mount of your choice from Mog Station. So, chat, blow on this for good luck. Blow on it for good luck. I'm going to do it too. We got it. Are we ready? Remember, if it's not a 1 through 7, we got to re-roll. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all. It's an 18. So we're going to re-roll. That's a 10. We're going to keep rolling until we get a winner. Let me go ahead and tell you guys who I'm rolling. 1 is Bun Stolfo. 2, M. Tribby. 3, Jaden Dewan. 4, Darth Decisive. 5, Cyrus. 6, Emperor of the Lifeless. And 7 is Aurora. That's an 18 again. There's going to be a lot of 18s. I wish my die didn't roll this well. And no, I don't have a D7. I crit. That's an 11. I promise, chat. We're going to keep doing this till somebody wins. 4! That is a 4. So the winner is Darth Decisive, according to this sheet. Darth Decisive, congratulations. You have won. I would like to thank everybody who participated. Thank y'all so much. If I could give out a second one, I would. But this is just what I can afford now to try and give you guys a thank you. So congratulations to Darth Decisive. Yeah, I can't believe you were here to win. That's fantastic. So congratulations to Darth Decisive. Thank you to everybody who entered. I really appreciate all of your continued support. Y'all are great. And now I'm going to shrink back. I'm sorry, Bun. But listen, I do plan to do other giveaways in the future, so there will always be a next time. I try to do these whenever I can, because y'all are the whole reason that I'm getting anything out of this. So that's why I want to, like, give back. And I'm going to give back in ways like this, ways that are completely transparent to everybody in the chat. So I value that transparency. Also, let me tell you, DPS queues did not miss those. All right. All right, have fun farming, Sabermura. See you later. All right, we're going into Zadnor now. It is Zadnor time, my dudes. We're getting close. We are getting very, very close to a victory. Let me show you. I have been working on this in my free time, chat. We are sitting on... Oh, where the hell did it go? It's in 3. We are sitting on 23 and 17 for Axles and Springs. We are sitting on 10 and 14 for Day in the Lives. And we are sitting on 25 and 8 for Lurid Memories. So we are indeed making progress. Now, I feel like I can definitely get this done before Endwalker comes out. I've got like 40-something days. We can definitely do it. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, goodbye. Unfortunately, as far as cluster farming goes, I am out of Essence of the Bloodsucker. Let me turn this down. This was facing down a little more. There we go. Now we're following the 3/4 rule of filmmaking. Cluster farming's kind of been out of the question for me recently. But we can instead go ahead and farm the things for the Relic. As far as farming a second Relic, I really don't think I'm going to end up having time. But we'll see how far we can get with the Machinist one just for glamour purposes. That'll be on my own time, though. Alright, I'm coming for you, my dudes. Fun idea for a video. How I got into the Fate fandom or something like my top 10 favorite animes. I kid you not, Shiro. I was planning to do something like that for 5K. We're definitely going to do something like that for a 5K special. So you can absolutely look forward to that. Because I am first and foremost a weeb. Oh, Eric's asking chat. That's a, what's he asking? Oh, come on, come on. I keep doing 1 and 2, not Q and E. Oh, you're asking the chat which mount. That's unexpected. That's unexpected, but okay, the winner has their mount choice in chat's hands. That is silly. Oh, and I will say from my favorite anime thing, it is actually not Fate Stay Night. Or Unlimited Blade Works. So there's your little hint into that tidbit. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly expected whoever won just to be like, I will take the Lunar Whale, please. I would like the Lunar Whale. Literally the most expensive mount anybody could get on the Mog Station. Oh lord, come on. It's a Gundam? There is the Gundam on the Mog Station. That's what a lot of people have been giving away, is the giant fighting robot that somehow showed up on the Mog Station. Oh, I'm going to die. No one came to help me. I am dead. I will lose the 306,000 metal to keep moving faster. Oh, it looks like the Godwalkers just look like ghosts in the shell mounts. I swear to God. Oh, we gotta get back over there. So I've got something to turn in, right? Yeah, I've got a few match check components. You asked some other friends, and all of them have also said, no, my favorite anime is a Gundam. No, actually. My favorite anime list has fluctuated. Since, because Tribby and I know each other from school. My favorite anime list has fluctuated, sir. I've watched other things and gained knowledge. Alright, where is this guy? I like how he's just getting exploded, and it doesn't matter. Yes, please. Take the parts. One Piece? No! I actually just exclusively read One Piece. I don't watch it. Chat's gonna just keep asking. Alright, Fenrir. Where are we going next, chat? Oh, God! No. Okay, I got nothing out there but a lockbox because I died. That's fine. I gotta say, chat, I went and got all the Law's Order gear. I did. But it turns out that the regular Bozja gear you get from here is my favorite of this, this area. I really like that. Jojo, y'all are gonna keep asking. Who even are you anymore? Zeta Gundam's in the top 5. I will straight up tell you, my favorite Gundam is a Zeta Gundam. Alright. I'm trying to think. So we get... This is Z3, which I just randomly joined a Z3 train one day and got most of these. These axles and these little books here have been the most difficult ones. Oh god, it's a... Oh, Menenius. I didn't even know there was a duel. That's cool. I didn't even know there was a duel in this game. I thought Menenius was just the extra protagonist. Oh, that reminds me, chat, I forgot that I have everything on maximum, and my computer's kind of a potato when trying to stream this game, so there we go, we'll change back to standard desktop. Oh, I'm not gonna get anything from this. Yeah, that was definitely a bronze clear, if anything. Let's help these Banshees, though. So, chat, how are you doing on farming your relic weapons? I know we're probably all at different points, or some of you don't even really care about relic weapons and are focused on something else in the game. Are any of y'all, like, close like me? Have any of you completed a relic weapon? From this patch, specifically. I know a lot of people have completed relic weapons when they're, like, time relevant outside of Shadowbringers, but this will be my first relic weapon I have completed when it is semi-relevant to the game. there's a Fate in Z3. We'll head to Z3, I guess. You're collecting the same stuff on your first one. Nice! And which class is that for? Oh, and you got the last birds from Heavensward, too. I need to get in on that. I need to get to doing that. What I need to do more than anything is I need to just aggressively farm Rathalos. Because I really, really want the Monster Hunter mount. 30, 22, 13, 20, 24, 8. Okay, so you're at about the same point I am. You've at least, like, finished one of them. My overall plan, my, like, goal, is to get the first basic pieces from Zadnor specifically, and then just spam raids for the rest of them. I'll just spam whatever the quickest and most relevant raids are for each tier and just bite that bullet. Oh, Dragoon, nice. Dragoon is indeed a solid class. Please die before common hits. Please die before common hits. I beg you. Nope, just death. Just pure and utter death. Res me, please. I contributed so much. Oh my god, I love you. Now I need to pull my Protect and Bubble again, but... all of these raids, something has happened where I don't get a gold clear. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. You also really don't like the Dragoon Cryptlurker weapon? I think most of the Cryptlurker weapons look really, really good, but there's always going to be that one outlier. The Cryptlurker armor in general is fantastic. And I've got to collect all of it just for glamour on everyone. That's just totally the Bloodborne aesthetic I'm looking for. JD, what is going on? Good to see you, sir. Can at least do something involving this. I actually screwed up on the other fate of this, chat. On the original fate of this, you have to dodge his gigantic AoE, but on this one, they interrupt it, so you don't have to stop DPS. You can just blow him up. Wow, I only got silver because of how much raw damage that party was doing. Does not cease to amaze me. You've collected most of it, but yeah, after the patch is released, it'll be easy to get. Yeah, they usually change that stuff into Poetics. For easy acquisition. Everyone's got the SDS Fenrir, damn. Okay, let's head to Z2. I kind of really do wish I could fly in Zadnor. I can get why they're not doing it, because fates would just evaporate. But it's just a quality of life thing I wish I still had access to. I'm on the big screen. They always told me I'd never be on the big screen. Okay, we gotta get in through here. every single time before now where I've gone to try to fight this freaking Brontosaurus, it's always just died the second I got to it. So it's actually pretty good I'm actually going to be able to complete this fate for once. Oh, that dude must have lost the duel based on the shouts here. It's like, what? Nice try. That was so close. They are very upset right now. And I do not blame them in the least. I haven't even had the opportunity to do any of the the duels. I just started getting like the Rays of Valor and stuff like that. But that would be super frustrating to finally have a duel pop and you just get absolutely eviscerated. Chat, does the Dalriata give weapon parts? Does Dalriata give parts for the relic weapon? I need to know if it's like worth queuing or not. We can Google it. Dalriata rewards. Yeah, it doesn't. It just rewards, like, stuff for the 525 armor and coins. So I guess we won't worry about Dalriata then, since finishing this is going to be, like, most priority. I wish I still had some Essence of the Bloodsucker, because then I could try to pop some critical engagements. I will say, chat, I do plan on continuing FF14 streams for through Endwalker and all that. I don't think I'll necessarily do the story. I think that'll be something I'll like try to mainly experience on my own. But like extra endgame dungeons and like extra content, raids and stuff like that, I'll definitely be doing that. I know most people are going to be like shotgunning the story like in the first early access week. You get 3 raw emotions, which is the last stage after the 180 items I'm collecting now. Oh, so I'm not even on the last stage. There's one more stage after this. I mean, I finished the Dalriata before, so I feel like I'd already have that. Or does it not drop until the quest is available? Let's run over here. Oh god, there's so much orange on the ground. Yep, though the 180 items is a one-time deal. You don't have to do it again for subsequent weapons. Thank God. At least Yoshi P is merciful. Oh my god. This dude's name is Chad. Noctis gear with the Cactuar earring. And the pince nez. Oh, that's incredible. That's so good. I love it. Alright, I think everyone's bubbled. Ah, they're bubbled. Okay. And let's see. Am I gonna fight this guy for aggro? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Full augmented Skaven, you say? I thought just Bojo was like what you farmed for experience. Is Zadnor better? For like 71? Are there any special mechanics I should know? Don't get hit. Thank you. Orbs are bad. Orbs are bad is my favorite mechanic. Always. This guy's super annoying, isn't he? Oh yeah, this is the one where you gotta run away from the orbs. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Nope, missed it. Thank God. Last time I did this, I just melted. It seems like... Oh, no! It's okay. It's just vulnerability. It's just vulnerability. That's all. It's just permanent vulnerability. Oh, please. Nope. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Life is peachy. Wow, that is an oppressive attack right there. Okay, we at least helped out with the tank buster. Back, 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 back. At least we can follow along. Oh, hamburgers. Okay, stay right here, stay right here. We're fine. We're okay. This is usually where I begin to panic. Okay, 4 vulnerabilities, not a big deal. Not for a tank. Six vulnerability, we're fine. I'm just gonna sit through it. Alright, yet another lurid memory. Ooh, achievement unlocked, critical role 2. 50 critical engagements. Alright, so where should we go next? That's definitely going to be done. And that's, oh, that's 100% going to be done. I guess down to Z1. Z1 seems like it's going to give us some good stuff, so let's go down to Z1. I will say, chat, I am excited for the potential for the places we're going to go in Endwalker. Of course, we're going to the moon. Like, we already know we're going to the moon. Let's get that out of the way. But the fact that Pandemonium is going to be a thing again has me very, very excited. Like, I loved going through Pandemonium in Final Fantasy II. I know a lot of people don't like that one, but it's actually one of the ones I really, really enjoy. So getting an opportunity to go through Pandemonium again and even potentially fight the Emperor of Polymesia. Oh, there's so many opportunities in them doing Pandemonium. I'm just very, very excited for the potential. I'm wondering if, like, because they already did a Furion set when the game initially came out. I'm wondering if they'll have any callbacks to, like, Furion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. I know chances are low since that's, like, one of the not as beloved Final Fantasies, but a man can dream. We have the Moon, Thavnair, Old Charlian, Garlemald, and some weird ancient zone. Okay, so what you're telling me is we will probably go into the live stream? Secret 6 zone will probably be inside the moon. Oh, for sure. It's going to be inside the moon. We're going to learn about the Lumerians. We're going to fight Golbez. It's all going to be a big thing. A lot of people think La Habrea is also the Emperor of Polymesia. I'd be down for that. The man will have maybe some level of importance again. I've also been seeing theories going around that the Charlian campaign will end, whatever the storyline is there, and it will end with our character getting their Archon's tattoos. I've seen that as a legitimate thing that's being popped around on forums and Reddit and stuff like that, and I choose to believe it and think it would be awesome. Okay, so here's the thing. Alright, also massive Final Fantasy II spoilers, I guess. So when they released Final Fantasy II Dawn of Souls, they sort of explained how the Emperor was beaten. You don't just fight the Emperor in the Underworld, chat. You fight the Emperor in Pandemonium in the real world, and you fight, and the other half of the Emperor's soul is being fought in the Underworld by all of the party members in Final Fantasy II that have died. So like Minwu, Joseph, Gordon, all of them are in the Underworld fighting the Emperor at the same time. And he only dies because the living party and the dead party both kill him simultaneously. So that's the big thing with Final Fantasy II. So that can give you some, maybe some food for thought about what might end up happening with how we deal with Pandemonium. When I said Final Fantasy is my favorite series, chat, I mean it. I mean it, mean it, mean it. Me too. I mean, the system... Honestly, if they released it without the leveling system, then I think people would enjoy it more. So what if we fight La Habrea with all of our Final Fantasy XIV friends who have died? I didn't want to say it, but I'm thinking that's going to be the end of the raid. I'm thinking that's going to be the end of the Pandemonium raid. Is we fight La Habrea first in the real world, and then the second phase of the fight is us going into Hell and fighting with everyone that's died up to this point, including 1.0. So to not spoil anything from recent stuff, we're talking like you'll fight alongside Louis Swa and stuff like that. slay me. I really do think that's the direction they're going to go. I really do. Because even though they say they're trying to do something completely original, they've really liked to do those callbacks. They really have. One of the big caveats of Final Fantasy II, going back to, like, the system and all that, is the fact that in order to, like, level up stats, you have to use them with the character, which unfortunately also translates to you want to level up your HP, you've got to get hit a bunch. And if you want to have a relevant pool of HP, you're going to have to just spend hours getting punched by goblins. Did I see the drama about the media tour leaks? Yep, I did. I actually read some of the leaks. I'm not going to mention them on stream, mainly because of that NDA stuff. I mentioned some of the FGO stuff on Twitter and all that, because there was, like, no real big NDA thing with creators. But since there is an NDA thing with creators this time, I don't really want to risk that, so I'm not going to mention what was leaked. But I do think Sage looks really good. I don't think Scholar is as bad as people said it was going to be. And Gunbreaker just got a lot of fun stuff. Alright, there we go, we're good. See you, man, in time. And I don't imagine, like, if you're going on to a stream of somebody that's in the media tour and you're asking them to leak some of the things they've been shown to see if it corroborates with that, it's not going to happen. Because you're asking those people to risk potentially never getting invited back to a media tour ever again. Like, already, whoever ended up doing that leak in the first place is getting fired. Straight up, they're getting fired. So I don't really think you should be asking somebody to risk their partnership or potentially their job for just some media leaks. Just wait for them to come out in a little bit. It'll be fine. But I did read them. I think some of the new things are very exciting. People jump the gun about Scholar is the main thing I'll say that I got from those. Scholar's getting some pretty neat stuff. Is it hyper super amazing? No, but it's neat. Not to mention banned accounts and probably fines. Oh yeah, banned accounts, breaking of NDA is going to lead to, like, fines and legal action. It's just best not to worry about it. There hasn't been a lot leaked for a DPS, though. Just, like, a few tooltips, and that's it. So I'm really wondering what we're going to see in regards to DPS. Obviously, I'm most excited for Machinist, but I know a lot of people really want to see, like, the full Reaper toolkit. I know a lot of people are potentially excited about the Summoner reworks. I know people are lukewarm on some stuff, too. Like, a lot of people are like, it looks like Samurai just got more buttons. And it looks like, you know, Ninja just got a couple more buttons. But usually what ends up happening is these end up leading to people not being nearly as upset about their class. It's like how I'm, like, super pleased with Machinist right now. Like, I initially played Machinist when it first came out, back when it was RNG the class. And that was really what turned me off about it, because I'm like, you know, if my DPS is falling, it seems like a lot of that's not through any fault of my own. It's just because this class isn't really designed well. But with the new stuff with the robot and all the weaving and stuff, I really quite enjoy the class. So that's what's going to lead me sticking to it through Endwalker. I like being able to constantly move. I was able to just comfortably, like, slide into the class and not have to worry about it. But I have struggled with that, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I posted a thing on Twitter a couple days ago talking about it. But the thing that, like, hurts me at my core with the Machinist is the fact that a lot of people consider it like an easier kind of baby class. Like, yeah, it's hard to master, but pretty much anyone can do it. And I kind of do struggle with that. There's a point of me in the back of my head that's just like, ah, man, why are you doing that? You should be playing something more complicated. But I gave Monk, like, the old college try, and I didn't like it. So I really should probably just play what I enjoy playing and not really care about what the community perception is of it. But I really do struggle with that a lot. A lot of times, even when I was younger, when I played games, I would look into what was the best, and I would tell other people this is the best, this is, like, really what you want to be doing if you want to, like, glean the most of what you can out of it. But more often than not, I would pick the worst thing and, like, try to mess with it and change it to make it work and make it broken. Get, like, a little sense of pride out of that. But I really shouldn't be worrying about that much in an MMO. I should really just be looking at what I enjoy and then solely playing the things that I enjoy. Like, Dancer, I was down with a lot in the beginning, but when I got into more of the end game for the class, it kind of really fell off for me, and I didn't really enjoy it as much. Which led me to Gunbreaker. But it kind of sucks in another way, because my favorite Final Fantasy class is Blue Mage. Like, of all the games, it's Blue Mage. But Blue Mage isn't, like, an actual job you can play in the main story. So that's what's given me a lot of pause. But yeah, I should really just... I and you, honestly, you too, chat, if you're playing the game. You should really just play what you enjoy and not really care about what the other perceptions of the class and all of that are. Because in all honesty, individual skill trumps tier lists, and you could have someone theoretically be a samurai and you being a machinist and you outdamage them just because you're better at being a machinist than they are at the samurai. And on top of that, a lot of those statistics really only matter for the top 1% of rating, and unless you're a hardcore raider, you shouldn't really be caring about that. It's irrelevant. Look at it this way, if you can take a bad class and dominate with it, that makes you the best. Yes, I agree. That's what I did with the Warrior in Dragon Age Inquisition. I just, I played a Warrior, I played a Dwarf, and I just stacked shield and health regeneration skills to the point where nothing in the game could damage me faster than I could regenerate health and shields. So I did, like, 0 damage, but I won every single battle solely due to the fact that it was impossible to kill my character. Oh my god, there's so many. You just want to play Samurai? I mean, Samurai is a cool class, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the time I spent with it in Stormblood. I just didn't really end up being a class I wanted to continue playing into Shadowbringers. I actually found, personally, between Samurai and Red Mage, I enjoyed Red Mage a lot more. But Samurai is fun. It really is. A lot of people say it's a selfish DPS class, but, like, whatever. If you're a damage-dealing class, you're designed to deal damage, so deal the damage. Deal all the damage. Use those Iajitsu strikes and enact your Rurouni Kenshin fantasy. It's totally fine. Oh no. Run, run, run. I figured that was gonna hurt. It's like me playing Gunbreaker for the long duration I did in Shadowbringers was twofold. The first reason was just because I like Gunblades. I just gotten off a stint playing through Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, and I just really like Gunblades. And the second thing was, it was between that and Dark Knight, and I just really enjoyed this more than the retool Dark Knight. I did not think the retool Dark Knight was fun. Isn't DPS supposed to be a selfish class? Yeah, but there are people who are like, well, a lot of DPS classes in the game have a lot of this, like, mitigation and all of these buffs they can give their allies and things like that. So if you're not giving your allies those things, you're being a selfish DPS. But at the same time, people will also consider Bard not a really good class because it's a DPS class whose DPS isn't super high and their buffs are kind of like on the sidelines. It's just this whole ecosystem, this whole mess of opinions. Bottom line, I really don't think there's a class in the game that at the end of the day is unplayable. There is no class in the game that is unplayably bad. And I think the same will also be said for when Reaper and Sage come out. And I will say I will give Reaper a try. Solely for the, like, edgy ghost stand and the fact that scythes are cool. Tribby mains Bard? Oh, I didn't know if you still main Bard. I'm sorry to break that perception to you, but I still think you should continue playing Bard. Because what other class can hop in game in the cities and play Cruel Angel's Thesis from Neon Genesis Evangelion? That is 0 other classes, sir. Ripper, that was what people called you. Oh, there's gonna be so many. I think I might try to do a Doomslayer glamour for Endwalker now that we got the chainsaw. And I'll just run around with the chainsaw on stream screaming, "Rip and tear!" That will in absolutely no way make people upset. You still will because you're only 80 for now? Makes sense. I've got, what do I got at 80 right now? I have Dancer, I have Gunbreaker, and then in Hand and Land I've got Culinarian and Miner. This I really need to work on. That's Doom God to you. I will say I really want the Doomslayer Nendoroid. I really want the Doomslayer Nendoroid. Very badly. That's just such a good idea. And I did play through Doom 2016. It was fantastic. I haven't touched Doom Eternal yet, but I intend to. You're level 79 on Dancer, Tribby? Oh, so you're just going all on into the range DPS. I see what you're doing. It's not like Machinist was the first thing I tried. Like, I did straight up try Monk. I did. But positionals are just not for me. I ran a few dungeons. I tried to do positionals. I tried to see if I enjoyed that playstyle. And I just straight up don't. I don't want to worry about where I am in relation to the enemy while I'm trying to dodge all the orange circles on the ground and run to X, Y, and Z place. Invite. Here, I'll just invite everyone. It's fine. See, we're good. Just put it on my wish list? Yeah. even know what my wish list is for the holidays. Jeez. I haven't even thought about that yet. Okay, come on, all you. Oh, they're another party, okay. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? This is how you weave, right, chat? This is how you weave. This is how you weave in and out of AoEs and positionals. Alright, we're going in. Wow, there's a lot of purple 11s. Oh no, I ran right into one. Yeah, let's follow these guys. I'm not gonna get cleaved. We're good. I have been legitimately thinking, like, if I do get a Final Fantasy XIV figure, of which there are many, I do really want the Ardbert one. Ardbert was the real G. He was easily, like, one of my favorite characters in Shadowbringers. I mean, Emmett Selk is still the top. But they don't make a figure of him, so... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Heal myself, please. Protect myself. Bubble myself. Oh Lord. What do I do with this again? Okay, I follow these people. That's what I do. And we're good. We're fine. We survive, Ed. I need to get more metal from this. It's like 20 million in order to get the next level of metal increase. I didn't know what I could do there. It's like 20 million to get the next level of metal increase, chat. And I need more big damage. I need more big boy damage. Oh, thank you. Again. Same nice lady. Is this one of the harder critical engagements, chat? Because I really I really do feel like I and a lot of other people do die on this a lot. I really do feel like that's the case. Okay, I don't think there's even anyone to resurrect me. Yeah, there isn't. This is a wipe. This is a wipe. That is very unfortunate. I don't think anyone has lost her eyes. Oh wait, there's an astrologian right there. Please, resurrect somebody. No! No! Don't stand in the fire. Bring people back to life. If you die, they'll call the graveyard and come res you, so don't pop. Okay, I won't. Nope, that's a dead oh, that is somehow not that's a dead astrologian. That's a dead astrologian. Yep, there he goes. I'm sorry. Is this person's name Squishy Toilet Snacks? Oh, that's the most awful thing I've ever seen. Is that the flying snake from Final Fantasy V? Yes. It is indeed like that. That is indeed the reference. Flying snake's the least weird thing you've seen. There is weirder, I assure you. Okay, I don't know how these people are alive again, but I'm not going to question it. Oh, it's a white mage. There is a real-life white mage. That dungeon was hell? Absolutely. I haven't played FF5 in a good long while. I think the last time I played it... Oh, God. The last time I played it was when I had the Final Fantasy Anthology disc for PlayStation 1 that had 5 and 6 on it. God, that was forever ago. I was going to play the remakes, but then they redid them in that terrible art style, and it was bad, so I didn't bother. Hopefully a new Pixel remaster looks a lot better. I can just play that instead. You expect a Gundam class sometimes in the future? That's basically Machinist. You summon a it's a human-sized fighting robot, but you summon a fighting robot to punch things for you. I will be maining it in Endwalker because they get a buzzsaw launcher. That was really the only convincing I needed to play that class. You can get that snake as a mount, by the way. That's right, you can. Yeah, there was no way I was going to get through that. Not a brink of death. Though Decisive and I were talking about this, it would absolutely be great if they did like a Beastmaster class or something like that. Because then we were thinking of something like a Blue Mage class where you get to go around and tame all these stupidly powerful monsters, including boss monsters, and then just use them to blitz through dungeons like Blue Mage. So you could do that and get like Construct 8 and all that. That'd be cool. If it's an Edgar reference, it's good. Yes, yes. All of Machinist is an Edgar reference. You try this if your memory was bigger, you definitely go for the Bloodborne class. Absolutely. Reaper is looking very, very good. And the whole concept for that class was just, yo, we wanted you guys wanted a class that used a scythe, and we couldn't do that for Dark Knight, so we just came up with a new class that used a scythe. And their whole lore is they are just Garlean farmers that got super angry at the Empire, so they became Reapers. That's literally the entire lore behind the class. You are just a pissed off farmer. That is it. It's pretty damn good. Is that Snake Fate doing okay? No, we are not. Yeah, I think there's only one Edgar weapon that isn't in the game right now. Chainsaw was the recent addition. And they've skipped one, so I'm pretty sure whatever they plan after Endwalker, that's going to be whatever the capstone ability is. I'd like to see theme clears of, like, raids with all Final Fantasy VI inspired party. Like a machinist, of course, a monk. A summoner for Terra, I guess. Have a dragoon, but they're dressed entirely in a Moogle suit for Mog. Those all could be beautiful things. I feel like they're going to clear this. I really do. They're at 6%. I think it's possible. I just wish this dude didn't die directly on top of me. Like, come on, my guy. We're clipping. Healing just seemed... Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Healing seemed a little weak in general. I just slow died with only one vuln up stack as a tank with boss aggro. Y'all are playing your absolute minds off right now. Red Mage just got MB issues even when mass resing. Charybdis is nasty. They are just... There's events happening in the chat right now, chat. I think this will be a win. I really do. I really do. Come on, 2%. Come on, 2%. You can do it. You can do it, my dudes. Come on. Someone limit break. Oh, that was just a tank limit break. That actually did nothing. Come on, 1%. We're so close, chat. We're so close. Come on. Don't blow up. 0.9. Gets a news notification on phone. Who should you pull for? Ganyu or Hu Tao? Oh, gee, I wonder who I'm going to pull for as I look at the 100+ Ganyu picks in my picture folder. Ganyu, easy pick. Ganyu, easy pick. It's not even a contest at that point. Wow. I will absolutely take my well-earned lurid memories of the dying. Yeah, Hu Tao's nice and all, but you want your first 5-star character to be special? Oh, yeah. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let us think. Let us leave. Let's immediately join another one and get rocked. Oh, this one with the unicorn. Okay, this is the one where you gotta, like, run to the unicorn and all that. But I've still got Brink of Death. Oh, it'll wear off before the engagement. Okay. I was like, oh no, Brink of Death still exists. You know nothing about Genshin. What's so special about Ganyu? She's Dragon Waifu, so she's already got that going for her. But also, she's just a very, very strong bow user. Something that's a sentence that's not usually uttered in Genshin Impact. So by those powers combined, Ganyu is a very desirable unit. Look at all these glamours. The baseball hat. Yo, is this dude doing a blind Kenshi? Is this dude doing blind Kenshi from Mortal Kombat? Oh my god, he is. This dude is doing blind Kenshi from Mortal Kombat. That is awesome. That's still one of the greatest sins Mortal Kombat did. Was, kill off Blind Kenshi. Oh, nope, I missed it. I missed it. That is death for me. I was, like, right on the cusp. But that alone wasn't enough to save me. Oh no. Back. Your soul purge. Thank you. Up. Dragon person, enough said. Yep, priorities in order. You got it. That was really all I needed to say. But I had to add that extra bit in there. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. That's okay. I'll eat the fire attack. Come on, got him. Okay, good. That was a lot faster than that usually goes. Can I get this chain off? I can. Yeah, we're getting hit with Doom. Right face, you say? Okay. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna focus on getting the Doom cleared. Yeah, run me in there. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. I can't wait for Endwalker with Burst Strike able to continue. I can't wait for that ability. It's going to be so cool. You're going to see Gunbreakers just bringing the pain all the time. I do think there's a lot to be said for them, like, going into these expansions, refining existing abilities, and not just adding all this infinite action bar bloat, like a lot of MMOs tend to do, where you get to a point where you need stuff down here, and you need stuff over here, and you need stuff up here. I always hated it when that happened. When I played World of Warcraft and all that, so I'm very, very glad that's getting avoided. I don't think that should ever be a problem. When I don't feel like I have enough keys on the keyboard to do all the things I need to do, that's when I start losing interest. Yeah, 2 springs, and 50 coins, and 2 lockboxes, you say. Alright, oh, I don't think I'm gonna make this one. We'll give it a try, though. Uh, 75. I'm sitting on 25 axles, 21 springs. Oh, we're close. We are very, very close. Oh no, please. There's always so much stuff in 3. I don't need 3 that much, I need 2. I need that second area. Wait, were those the 4 Dark Crystal bosses from Final Fantasy III? Akari, let me tell you, there's a lot of references to other Final Fantasy games in Final Fantasy XIV. If you have to ask yourself, then you already know the answer is yes. It is super fun, though, to, like, recognize all that stuff. You're like, wait a minute. I know this name. Wait a minute. I know this monster. And yeah, they don't just do, like, the obvious references like Gilgamesh. They go deep. They go deep. Right, let's get this giant ice golem. I think we're getting a new Liz with the Halloween Super event. I know they data mined a new costume for her. So we're at least getting a new costume, I feel like. If they gave us a new Liz, I think they're kind of overdue to give us Elizabeth Japan. People have wanted that for a very, very long time. So I think it's reached a point where if they wanted to do anything, the logical choice would be that. It could even just be, like, even if they just wanted to do that as a costume for her and do, like, Maid Liz as a new character, that'd be fine. Yeah, that was data mined. That was absolutely data mined. So something's gonna come from that. Carmela's the stepmother where Tristan's the fairy godmother. Yes. That is all correct. I do love the concept of fairy godmother Tristan. I think that's beautiful. Oh no, run this way. Oh, come on. Please don't hit me with things. Ugh. Nope, got the deep freeze. I can do it, I can live, I can heal. We're fine. Alright, thank you for the axle. Liz's other versions were stepsisters. Yep. The evil stepsisters. Harp Fairy Tristan. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Harp Fairy Tristan. This guy's just Cloud. He's just Dragon Boy Cloud. Oh, four bikes just rolling. I think we know what's popular, that's for sure. And I bought right into it. Oh, see, yeah, just like they were saying earlier. See, it's a mount. It's totally a mount. %100 Flying Snake Eyes mount. Critical engagement. Yeah, sure. I should be able to finish this in time. Yeah, the mount game in this game is very, very strong. They know exactly what they're doing. One of my favorite ones is this giant floating robot hand, and it just like picks you up like this, and you're just limp and it's carrying you everywhere. You don't even sit on top. That's one of my absolute favorite mounts in the game. It's called like the Magitech Claw or something like that. I'll have to show you guys. Back. Okay, I don't think I'll end up deploying this one because I really need the initial pieces from here more. And I can get the critical engagement ones from raids. We've really got to prioritize these regular pieces. Blasting zone, we got it. We got it. We're fine. Please do not hit me with Blood Cyclone. I would like heal, please. I would like heal. If at all possible. Okay, cool. We got 20 seconds. We made it! We pulled it off. Do you really think it's better to do raids versus critical engagements? Yes, it is. It straight up is. Because you can do, like, the super easy pieces of the raids and queue for those super fast and get them done in, like, 4 minutes. Whereas critical engagements, they have a chance of randomly popping when somebody kills Magitech enemies in Zadnor. But that's still a random chance of popping. Pretty much everywhere I've read has said for the secondary pieces, instead of critical engagements, the raids are the faster option. So let's be real, chat. I've also been trying to get this farm done as fast as possible. We can go hide over here and we'll be fine for the rest of it. Doing both is the best option because it's less mind-numbing. I mean, yeah. That is definitely a factor. I kind of do wish you could queue 4 the dungeons while you were in Zadnor? Yeah, I can tell some people wouldn't want to run Alexander 30 times. But haven't people already run Alexander 30 times anyways? Okay, front unseen. That's fine. This always tripped me up. Like, you have to face them with the direction that isn't shielded. This definitely tripped me up the first time I did this. I was like, why the hell is this happening to me? I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, no, no, no. Do not hit me with the thing, thank you. I'll go over here not to get hit with the thing again. I'll go over here not to get hit with the thing again. I'll go over here just in case. There we go. Alright. Look at those mechanics. Expertly done. Two whole lurid memories. Alright, Oh, someone's fighting Lion. Let's go watch, chat. Last time we watched this on stream, chat, I've got the little clip on my YouTube channel if you want to go see it. Someone almost got murdered by Lion and almost lost it at, like, 2%. But then they immediately resurrected, and because of auto raise, and they killed him. It was great. Oh wait, did I go to do it? Okay, I was about to say. I don't think I popped that. Or did I pop that? Hopefully we get to get last silhouette servant, just one guy left. Yeah, I wonder who it could be. Realistically, it's probably whoever is Grand Berserker. But again, I have no idea who that could be. Okay, please, I beg you. I wish to live. Oh, yeah, he's got a Kusarigama. That's exactly what that's called. That is exactly what that's called. It's a Kusarigama. I will take my memory of the dying. Thank you. We should go open some of these lockboxes. We'll go watch this fight, and then we should go open some of these lockboxes. Maybe it's just Hanzo without the ninja outfit. Sure. We'll go with that. Oh, it's a white mage. It is a white mage dueling lion. I mean, she's 10, 10, 10. Let's see what happens here. Okay, she's doing all right. She's doing all right, to be honest. I like how all these other Garleans are watching too, and we're watching here. House of Hawkeye, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Okay, she's at 50. Okay, she's doing fine. I love watching this duel. Just knowing that it's the hardest duel you can possibly do. I just always hope they're going to be the ones to clear it. But, the second I said that... Oh, she's up. She's up. I don't know if she's going to clear it, though. I mean, she's got weakness. It's iffy. It's iffy, chat. I'll take the bets now. Is the white mage gonna win? Is the white mage gonna win? Tell me, chat. Because remember, she has already used her auto raise. Always believe in the white mage? No way. No way for Eric. We got one always believe in the white mage, and we got one no way. I'm so far behind on this game. That's the nice thing about this game, Hawkeye, is like, you can always just take your own pace at it. But you'll cheer for white mages whenever, wherever. That's good. Always be thankful for your healers. They are the angriest people you will ever meet in your life. They are full of seething rage. Because none of us do mechanics, right? And they always have to clean up our messes. Okay, it's a bit of a heal. Oh, no. Okay, she somehow dodged all of that. I'm a healer, but... it's everyone here watching. Everybody. Got this whole car that rolled up. You got someone on the fat cat. As one of those dragoons that made the dragoon meme a thing, healers are the MVPs that kept me alive despite my best efforts to get myself killed. I think everyone who has attempted dragoon at some point has backflipped off of Titan's pit and died. I don't think you're actually allowed to be a dragoon unless you do that. Yeah, she's dead. Rip. There's no coming back from that. What's going on, Alvis? How you doing? I like how everyone's just immediately there. This is the Final Fantasy community in a nutshell. We watched her fight, we gave her support, and then we're just immediately there to pick her up after she's down. I'm gonna give her a soothe. There we go. There we go. Yeeting yourself off into the arena is literally an initiation rite. Yep, that's the first thing they tell you to do in Dragoon School. It's the very first thing. fall into this pit and explode. Okay, we're heading back to the main camp because we're not only going to appraise my things. You don't want to piss off the person who holds the power of the life and death. Healer, I control whether you live or die. I don't want to hear you all bitching about me not doing damage. The next idiot that complains is not going to get my heals. Everyone shut up and just listen to the healer. Please read my fragments. I have 40 of these. They are all lost bubble. I have 40 lost bubble. Please. Get all my lost bubble out of my inventory. That's why healers are the best. Please. Thank you. What's this one? Lost Protect, thank you. Alright, let's see if we nabbed anything sweet from the lockboxes. I've got 2 from Bozja. Nothing. And I got 20 here from Zadnor so far. Ooh, dress shoes. Oh, I've got that shirt before. Ooh, nice, a tabletop thingy. Way too many bubbles. Alright, back out into the fields we go. What are we sitting at? 16 Lurids, 26 Bleak. It's number 2 that's really hurting me. You're trying to reach at least Shadowbringers before Endwalker drops, but it's easy to get sidetracked. Don't you worry about that, my dude. Enjoy the game as you see fit. I've literally seen people accidentally get fishing level 80 before finishing the Heavensward main story quest. There is no wrong way to play. Did someone in the chat just screamed, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, that's too good. Oh, you got level 80 with Botanist? Yo! Yo! Oh, that's great. That's so good. I love it. As soon as you locked Diadem, you dedicated your life to Gathering. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Incredible. I was literally talking about an outlandish example, and here out of nowhere, Hawkeye, you become the outlandish example. That's great. That's so good. Vice, do you watch VTubers? Yes, my favorites are Gura and Corone. I'm gonna have to start inviting these dudes, aren't I? Oh, don't tell me it's just me and this paladin. Oh, it really is just me and this paladin. Oh no. Callie and Crony for you. I did not see that stuff where Crony scared the hell out of her. I did not. Fourth make hash mall. Okay, come on now. It's time to get to the best part of the mechanics. Dodging these freaking towers. Okay, where are they going? That was almost bad. And where are these going? Okay, I think I'm okay here. I'm not okay here. I am not okay here. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, I missed that. It's so ingrained in my muscle memory. Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Ow! Ow! That is rude, sir. I was doing well dodging the towers. Yes, we were doing well until we died. Thank you. Brilliant. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. There was no escaping. Oh my gosh. I'll definitely have to see that clip. I'll have to find it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Why is my mic falling? Stay! Stay, I beg you! Can understand why people like VTubers, it just isn't your thing, it all depends. Oh, my mic's falling. Oh no! No, please! Please, no! It gave up, chat! It gave up! It was holding on by a thread. We are secured. We are anchored once again. Hashmal sliced my mic in half too. Basically. No, it was like, there's like a foam pad thing that keeps it from being just like metal against wood. But then again, this is like an IKEA desk I bought from Goodwill for like $3, so I don't really care. But the foam stuff finally gave way and everything just started crumbling. Okay, what are we even sitting on? 27, 23, 13, 14, 26, 16. Alright, chat. This is going to be the last critical engagement of the night. This is it. Oh, the Beat Saber streamers. My wife loves the Beat Saber streamers. Her cousin brought over an Oculus one night, and we just could not get her off that. She was just like, bah, 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 bah. That is her favorite thing in the whole freaking world is Beat Saber. Alright, can we claim victory in this final critical engagement? I believe so. But you know what? I will recruit people to this party. Please join my party. Please, we can be friends. Yeah, it is a big investment. I think VR is a really, really great idea in theory, and I do want to see how the technology goes and progresses. But personally, for me, from a financial standpoint, I just don't think it's worth buying at this time. There's just not enough that would really make me want to get it. I don't really feel like I'd play it as much. I wouldn't play it as much as my PC. I wouldn't play it as much as my PlayStation 5. Probably won't get anything like Ready Player One until maybe when we're old and gray, if we're lucky. Listen, ever since my brother and I watched Sword Art Online, we made a pact together that if that technology is out, we're just gonna go into that game and we're just gonna be like, listen, just when we die, we die. That's it. I'll at least get to spend my final days being a goddamn wizard. At least I will have that. I'll be in a young body and I will be a goddamn wizard. You know what? Fair. I'm glad. I'm glad people agree. You're in the exact same critical engagement? Nice. You're not in this particular critical engagement, are you? I don't think so. If you got one for PC, you need to invest in a more potent graphics card, which, yes, now is a very bad time to buy a graphics card. Do not buy a graphics card right now. I even had to just replace my motherboard during the pandemic. And the second I knew what I had to do, I was like, oh, damn it. And sure enough, it was far more expensive than if I would have replaced it at literally any other time. You had to buy one because your former PC was terrible. Yeah, it's worth it. It really is. I mean, I'm running a 1070 on this, so I'm fine for now. We're in different data servers? Okay. I did upgrade, like, when I upgraded my motherboard, the reason I had to upgrade it was because I had to get a new processor. And I tell you, gang, rendering videos now takes, like, 1/3 the time. It was basically like I bought a new computer when I replaced that. Because I was running a Core 2 Duo until, like, 2 months ago. Damn crypto miners, right? I'm sorry, Mr. Pew Pew. I didn't mean to do this to you, just... That was the best place to go. That was a nice tactician. I enjoyed that. Thanks, man. You're cool, too. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow as well. Hope to see you again. Always makes me happy when we get a new person that lets us know they really enjoyed the stream. That's why I'm here. I hope we're all able to make friends. Y'all can at least bond over watching me get destroyed. I have done my job. Oh, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna be over in this section. Nice. Alright, let's go open these lockboxes. Let's go open these bad boys. Oh, they got the T-Rex. They got the T-Rex. There's like a pterodactyl I just read about that you can get, and you have to get to like maximum, like over 3,000 crafting points in everything for Sky Steel on like all crafters and gatherers. That is a scary prospect. Yeah, hopefully. It's overdue. It's definitely overdue. Can't grab anything? No fragments. Alright, just lockboxes. It's fine. I don't need that. Ooh, nice! Let's see if that sells on the market board. Lizurker, yep. That's what it should be. It's absolutely what it should be. Alright, let's inventory our progress, chat. Let's inventory our progress. We are up to 16 Lurids, 26 Bleak, 14 Beyond, 13 Battle, 25 Combat Springs, and 27 Compact Axles. I'd say that's pretty goddamn impressive. So I'd like to thank y'all so much for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD later, thank you so much for checking out the VOD. You can find me on YouTube at Kawaii50. I also have, of course, a Discord server and a Patreon, and, of course, the Twitch, if you're watching this on Twitch. Really, I hope you all have a phenomenal weekend. I want to congratulate our winner, Darth Decisive, again on winning the mount competition, the mount raffle. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to contact you after the stream, and we're going to get that all squared away. Thank you all so much, everyone. I appreciate you all stopping by, and I hope you all have a phenomenal